All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to eSports TV for the Black Monster Cup. We're underway with our second semifinals of the North American qualifiers, or the second one of them. And we'll find out which team. Will it be VG eSports? Will it be Team Girlfriends? And advances into the grand finals and secures himself a spot into the spring playoffs. And you probably do recognize a couple of these names on some of these teams. So let me go over the lineups for both teams for you. On the side of VG eSports, we have Shoepuff, Holy Weird, the Wolf's Claw, Rikiri, and Huggy. And over the side of Team Girlfriends, we have Knives Millions, Cloud Nguyen, Big Fat LP, Otter, and a Leo. So let's see what happens in this game. We're going to have double door blade start for top laners. And we're going to have the Spell Thief's Edge picked up for Huggy here. And let's see how this one goes. I'm really curious to see what happens because the tankiest person for each team is their junglers. So it's going to be a lot of who can burst who down first and who can catch the other team out of position. I want to see how this one goes here. But Midden's house spawned in. And let's see what happens for this game. Also, I have a really good song for the next epic music time. It's a good song. I'm gonna move past that because you don't want to hear my fascination with the song, but it's going to be really good here. And we're going to have Cloud Nguyen start over at red buff, and we're going to have Holy Weird do the same. I'm taking off direct to camera because I'm a man. I do my own casting, my production, graphics, and observing at the same time. That's a true caster right there. Relentless Claw. I'm going to shove out middle lane a little bit here. And do some harass to Big Fat LP. And obviously you guys recognize that name. It was on CLG. It was on a few teams after that. And it's always been a very strong player. And I'm pretty sure he made this team and named it Team Girlfriends, considering what happened with him and losing the drive to practice with CLG and stuff like that. I don't want to go too much into it because obviously I don't know the full story. But we'll see how this game goes here. Already a big lead in the top side. And by big lead, I mean 2. But we see Knives Millions really kind of scared to get in close. I really want to see how that lane goes. I really want to see how Quinn goes too because she's never been one of those champions that was really, really popular. I want to see how well she works. I've actually, the last time I saw top lane Quinn was Spontex subbing for Gambit in Summer Split of LCS. That's how long ago that was. But Huggy did get pulled in. Was forced to use his flash, and we'll be able to escape. But we'll be down that summoner now. Cloud Nguyen gonna finish off his blue buff and look for a gank somewhere. Holy Weird gonna do the same. And is already heading up towards his top side. Maybe expecting Cloud Nguyen to be there, but Cloud is actually sneaking around. He will ward up the Wraith Camp just to help out. And now Vel'Koz, the Wolf's Claw, might be in trouble. Cocoon gonna come out, the Flash Cocoon, and the Rubber Ducky comes in as well. Pulls away, the Flash goes in for Big LP, picks up first blood. What a fantastic reaction coming out of Cloud Nguyen, realizing how close he was, and that Flash Cocoon mixed in with the combination of the Rubber Ducky to knock him away so the Flash wouldn't get him far enough. Fantastic gank, and that's first blood coming in for Team Girlfriends. And now, Shoepuff doing some damage on the knives here. Unfortunately, Holy Weird won't be able to make a gank happen off of that. We'll check out bottom lane here just for a little bit. 23-18 CS, so a lead slightly for Otter, but I'd imagine after these minions do fall, it will actually be tied up here. Let's see. Cloud Nguyen now making his way towards top side. Gonna be looking for a gank here on a Shoepuff. It could work out. He's not spotted by... Oh, he'll be spotted by the... I don't know what it's called. Damn it, what is that ability's name? Heightened Senses by Quinn. Last second, just on the rim of it. We'll spot it at least. And Cloud Nguyen forced to back off of that, but has made his presence known. And has done a good job here so far. Not going to get caught with that Dark Binding, though, and that's the power of Lucian, though. It will actually use up a lot of his mana. And it has a relatively long cooldown, so we'll see how that one goes. Now, Big Fat LP pretty much tied up here in CS middle. Let's have that first Koner's belt and another Dorn's ring with boots. And now Holy Weird coming on the top side, looking for a gank. But nice, he's under his own turret. So if anything, Holy's looking for a counter gank here that unfortunately just will not come because Cloud Nguyen is over towards the bottom side of the map. You can see him backing away already. Realizing this one's not going to happen, and Shoepuff getting really aggressive, just trying to force that gank to come in, and if it is there, obviously we can see it the full game, and it is not. Nice and Cloud heading down towards the bottom side. He won't be spotted out by wards here, and he will go straight in. Where's he going to repel? The Flash Flay comes in. Huggybot gets caught up here, and he's going to be taken down because he has no flash to get away. Look at that pull in from Leo. That was ridiculously long range. And a good job by Cloud to take advantage of that lack of a flash out of Huggy. And that will be a kill. This time going over to Otter, though. And back up to the top side. Knives. Almost out of mana here. Shoepuff, 35 to 30 CS, so he's leading that one right now. I want to see actually what Knives builds with this Jace. I'm assuming that tier won't be likely, but the tier changes, you know, where if you guys are unfamiliar, we're on the live realm, and this is 4.4, so the tier does stack naturally over time to help speed that process up a little bit, but I'd imagine you probably won't go for that tier here. The bottom lane, though, of Team Girlfriend's just going to back out, and 1,500 to spend, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a BF sword be picked up for Otter here. Actually goes for a phase. She's going for a Triforce first instead. Going for the ability to chase and avoid things, which honestly is a smart move. Let's see. How to win now level 5. Looks like he might look for a gank here. Remember, he started at red, so he's going to be naturally on that top side of the map anyways. And we know that Vel'Koz has no flash middle. We know the timer on it. So does New Win, and I think that LP's trying to build up a nice lead here. Currently 42 to 36 CS. He's trying to apply a lot of pressure right now. And let's see. Cloud9 will be spotted by that ward. Won't be able to go for this gank middle. Will they actually go for a counter? No. Holy Weird. It's that race, though. He could make it happen. But I think they're a little bit unconfident in their dueling power right now. But Cloud9, the thing is, he hasn't bought anything. He only has the machete done. He's sitting on 1,400 gold to spend, so they would actually probably win out in this fight. He's just actually going to go straight in with the repel, going to land the cocoon, and the rubber ducky not going to come in just yet, but the ultimate comes out of Ziggs. Will he get the damage? And Naka comes in. Cloud9 gets ulted under the turn, and there's Big Fat LP. He's going to go down as well, but the Ignite is going to be enough. So Wolfclaw will go down, but not before picking up a double kill. Fantastic job by him. That knockup was spot on, caught Cloud9 under the turret, and he picks up a kill for himself. And the laser came out being huge for him. Picks up a Ruby Crystal off of that one. Hunting guys now picked up for Cloud9, though. Going to bypass his Spirit Stone. And we do have a 10.5 thousand to 10,000 gold lead currently for the side of Team Girlfriends. And you see Knives actually going for a Brutalizer now. As a Blue Dragon was picked up for Shu, so looking for that Blade of the Rune King here. Holy Weird after that gank. And seeing Cloud middle. He's going for a red steal. He does have smite. It's actually... Why is he backing out right there? Wow, okay. So he backs out, and Cloud9 wasn't even going to check the bush. Might have been able to pull off a steal. He had his flash to escape that one, as Cloud finally does check it. He even doesn't smite it, you know, down perfectly here, but that could have been a steal. I guess he wants to make sure to secure his own buffs here. Donate that blue over to Wolfclaw, who has those 2 kills now. He's going for a Hunting guys here with that Amplifying Tomb. And CS currently, it's the biggest lead is in this top lane, 66 to 57. Just double checking, doing my math correctly. I was. But to be honest, it's not that big of a lead so far for him. And Knives is really going to start to excel in damage here if he does get that Brutalizer done pretty soon. Sometime bomb. Not a lot of action happening here. A CS lead built up for Akiri, but honestly not that big. And now Vi coming on the top side. Ultimate does go in, catches Knives under the turret, as well as Quinn coming from the side. The Ignite's going to be enough. And Holy Weird will survive that one. And they will pick up a successful gank on the top side. So I'm going to snowball Shoop a little bit here. And they will get some good downtown turret, but I don't think they'll be able to pick it up here. In the meantime, though, Cloud9 and all of Team Girlfriends being very smart, going for the dragon here, as we do see Huggy get caught with the hook. They're going to go straight in onto him as he uses the Black Shield, dodges away from the Flay, will force the flash out of Rikiri. The Ziggs ultimate comes in, won't actually connect because it gets flashed out of Huggy. He's actually getting blocked, Rikiri's blocking the Cocoon from coming in, but Huggy's taken away ever so slightly. Otter flashes in, he's not enough, or doesn't have enough damage to pick up the kill, and now we're seeing Cloud in a tough position. Leo actually eats the ace in the hole. Now Wolfclaw's going to go down from this one, or will he pick up something? No, Big Fat LP picks up the kill. And Leo does survive, so they don't get the dragon, but they pick up 1 kill. And it looks like they will back away off of that one, not having the health to go for dragon now. But a very close game, and considering that, you know, it's Big Fat LP's team, you know, in my head, at least, you know, because I'm not too familiar with the challenger and below scene currently. In my head, they're the team to beat in this one. They're the favorites of this matchup, but right now, they're having a tough time here. Knives having a tough time in this top lane. We do have 3 kills for Big Fat LP, though, so that will make things interesting here as we do get underway into these team fights. We'll have a lot of damage going for the Athenes on Holy Grail. And Big Fat LP does have that blue buff here, and Wolfclaw unfortunately lost that on his, and If LP got, I believe, a fresh reset on his, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he should have just gotten a fresh reset on it. He's gonna continue to shove into this lane as well, so interesting game here. Only 2.5 minutes in. It's really anyone's game at this point. And these team fights start to break out here. It's gonna be insane to actually watch with just how much damage will be flying in left and right. And you know, Vel'Koz has the ability to just kind of sit in the back and do his full combo and sit there with his laser the entire time. But right now, Cloud9 gonna be heading for Dragon here. Will be a ward near it to spot it out though. Instead of going for it, since he doesn't have the pink, just gonna back off of it. And Leon just gonna ward up that bush here. So Realizer now done for Shu on the top side. This is gonna be dangerous. Alright, he will spot out that ward. And he will back away off of that one. But the top, it's gotta be explosive. I would imagine that both these top players don't just want to continue to farm here. I think they want to pick up kills on each other. And if anything, I think Shu feels more confident in it than Jace currently, or Knives, because of the CS lead that he has. And also the ability to escape away from Jace. And the turret already very low in health. I would imagine it would be going down here in this one. It will actually fall here. So first turn of the game does go over for the side of VG eSports. And now Cloud looking for a gank on this bottom side. We'll actually have a ward for both teams here in this first bush, so Richie won't be able to make it in completely. He's going to have to use Thresh Hook. He's actually going for this one. The Lantern does come in, does pull Cloud, and it does actually flash and get a little bit more distance out Hooky. Going to use ultimate. He doesn't have flash. He should be going down here in just a second as the Culling comes in. I think that's the first time I've ever seen the Culling pick up a kill. But that will be going over to Otter. Now 2-0 here, and Cloud doing a fantastic job of donating all these kills over every time here, leaving them over to his carries, not trying to steal them away here like a lot of junglers will do. LP with that blue buff should be able to hold on to the push here. That's Holy going to come in, just try to stop this potential Dragon from coming down, but Cloud will be spotted out. Dragon hasn't been started here. And now they actually probably could win this fight with position. If they get a hook onto someone, they might be able to pull off something here, but the turret, at least the bottom one, does have a huge mini wave on it, and Otter just going to straight over to clear that one up. And both top laners half head down from the top side to contest this Dragon a bit, but neither team going to go for it. They're just going to back away. And smart move considering we're 12.5 minutes in, and right now a Dragon, if you look at how close the goal is between these two teams, can really turn the game around, especially if there's any kills off the back of that. So Holy, we're just going to clear out this ward. Quinn still sticking around. Imagine he would stay a little bit longer here. Is Holy going to get caught up? Going to actually get rubber ducking. And the Vi actually turns around, goes straight for Big Fat LP. Here goes Quinn from the side. Going to actually pick up the kill here, but Big Fat LP gets the kill on the Vi. And that will be the repel coming in. Cloud does try for a little bit longer. Knives comes in from the side, does get the slam, gets the kill on a Quinn. And now Cloud trying to run away with the Ignite ticket. He's going to survive this one. And now Otter comes in. Wolf's Claw, he's not going to escape this one. He's going to go down here just a second with the help of that Ignite. And Knives will pick up another one. And just as I was saying, that Dragon, that point of the game that we're in, if a team does go for a fight for it, you could lose out on so many deaths, and that's going to be 4 kills for 1 death, and that is going to be Dragon picked up off that. So from a 500 gold lead, we are now up to a 3,000 gold lead almost. That's how quickly a game can turn, and that's why both teams were so hesitant to go for that Dragon. And you can see 1,200 gold now to spend for Knives, 1,600 for Cloud, 1,600 for Otter, and even 1,400 for Leo. So they're able to build a lot of major items here. And that is just the downside of making a mistake at the Dragon. And all it was, if you think about it, if you remember, all it was this pink ward. That's all it took to make that fight happen. And they were able to pull that one off and able to pick up the kills. So great play by Team Girlfriends there. And they have secured themselves a nice big lead here, only 14 minutes in. Why are the graphics like that? What do you mean, weirdest bug? Are they actually not? They should be high quality, if I'm not mistaken. I honestly haven't touched the video settings in here in a long time. But I would imagine it'd be fine. But obviously I can change it next game if there is a big problem. If a lot of people notice that. But obviously let me know in chat, guys. Who do you think's gonna win this one? Obviously you can probably, or most of you are gonna probably vote one way or another. Let me know in chat, via Twitch, or let me know via Twitter at @JKaplan. I always like reading your guys' comments on who you think's gonna win. And at least give me a reasoning of why you think they're going to win. Don't just give me a, oh, girlfriends or OVG. I want to know why. Because right now, Holy Where he's going for a gank on that top side. Quinn doesn't have ultimate to chase him down here. And Knives will actually flash out of this one. But they did at least force that. Cloud now heading up towards the top side here. And see the Triforce now done for Otter against the Bloodthirster for Rikiri. And, no offense to Huggy, but he really hasn't been that effective here in the lane because of, Lucian's ability to dodge away from those Dark Bindings. He's been playing that one very well, playing that one very safe. Cloud, spot out Holly right there. Vel'Koz might be even coming in from middle. And we'll eat little bit of damage from LP from that one, who has the Athenes and Holy Grail now done. Wolf does have a Phoenix Codex picked up, and that haunting guy is done. Now Holy going back on the top side, he has ultimate available. He knows Jace doesn't have flash, and all it takes is one ulti. They're going to go straight in for it here. Shoopuf going to go in as well with his ultimate, and that's going to be Knives going down off that one. He's not going to escape that. And that will be Shoopuf picking up another. He's now 2-1-1. That Blade of the Rune King almost done, and they're going to apply some pressure onto this top turret here. All right, but Cloud, he will come in, and will deter them away. Even Big Fat LP was potentially coming in from the side. Here comes Huggy getting caught up by the ultimate. Right side the hook, and Otter with the culling. Gonna do a lot of damage to Riki right there. You're actually gonna force them away. I would imagine they're gonna pick up a turret off this, but Vel'Koz is trying to head down. Almost trying to maybe stop this one. Nope, instead he's just gonna leave. And that will be the first turret of the game. I would imagine here in just a second, going over to Team Girlfriends, as they will secure themselves that bottom one. And now we see Holy going for a gank on middle. Big Fat LP, gonna get under his turret. And oh, okay, a little bit of a wrong button order hit. Actually, his Q was used, but the flash wasn't used at the right time, and didn't really make that one connect here. That's going to be used by Big Fat LP. Just clear out the wave. And Otter has secured that bomb turret. 139 CS, 3-0-1 scoreline for him. Knives caught up in CS now, as you can see. And Vel'Koz will spot out that ping gourd, so he will take away that vision here. I'm really curious where the next move's going to come. There's not a lot of money to spend. Last 2-1 has been picked up. Kindle Gem, Spirit Stone as well, finally for Cloud. Try to take that early game advantage that he had and really run with it here. Vel'Koz, if you guys are wondering at home, is actually leveling up his W first and his Q second. So going for that wave clear to meet up with Ziggs. And Dragon should be coming about, I think it's about 2 minutes from now, just a little bit over 2. I would imagine actually it's going to be a free dragon for Girlfriends as long as they're in the right place. Because after having that engage happen for VG Esports, I think they're a little bit scared to go for it. A little bit scared to have that happen again. You're losing those four deaths and then losing Dragon in the end on top of that. But right now, Knives and Elio looking for Shoopuf. And they will not spot him out. Actually, smart by Thresh to walk away. Holy Raid was coming in, though. And I believe it's because of this pink ward that we see right here that actually spotted that one coming in. Ultimate. Oh, look how low Wolf is. Big Fat LP does have flash. He actually catches that Holy Raid. Is he going to chase him down? He has the damage. He has Quinn over the side, though. He's going to get locked down by the ultimate. There goes Quinn onto him as well. He actually flashes. He gets onto the lantern, but it's not enough. Shuba picks up the kill with his execute from that ultimate. And they will secure themselves another kill. 6-9 now, 18 minutes in. And this game is not over at all here. And I'm not seeing anyone in chat tell me about who they think's going to win this one, as we do have a kill happen bottom. Huggy going to get caught up now with the help of Cloud. And Otter should be able to secure himself another kill here. Just a second. No, Cloud going to take that one away. And that will be now 11-6. And I think I was saying, I'm a little bit disappointed in chat. No one's telling me who thinks going to win. Unless it was all tweets, and I can't see those right now because it's on another tab on my my browser. But if you guys are just joining us, this is the Black Monster Cup. This is the North American Qualifier, the second one of the series so far. And we have the spring playoffs for the European region coming up, but the Cocoon does land the flame lands as well. Wolf, he's not going to escape this one. He's going to go down here in just a second as Cloud does get the repellent. Now Holy in trouble as he gets knocked away here. Cloud chases him down, going to be taking up the turret. He does not have repellent, I believe. But Knives will pick up the kill, will get himself a red buff. And that will be 2 more kills, but now Quinn. Oh, Quinn, he has the ability to pull off a huge fight right here. He does get the blind, does back away with his Q. He's going to get, oh, the hook. Leo gets so close, but doesn't secure it. And Shoopuf going to be forced away by the help with Big Fat LP. He could have maybe picked up a couple of kills right there if he had his ultimate up. Unfortunately, it was not. And Otter going to go back to pushing on to middle. Just clear out the waves. And Dragon now has respawn. So this is an opportunity for the side of VG to go for Dragon. You see pings coming down for Girlfriends already. Unfortunately, I was just killed. And they're going to go for it. Looks like they will give this one up here. Well, it depends on how long Cloud takes to get back here. As a hook, unfortunately, just going to miss again. But it looks like with the opportunity that they have, they're going to take advantage of it. Go for Dragon? No, they're actually going to back away because they're a little bit scared of Thresh. They have a pink ward up here in this bush. They have a ward now in the cove. And it looks like they actually maybe want to contest it. We'll find out if that's a smart move. Okay, can you see a couple of VGs in there? I see a couple of Girlfriends in there. I see a couple of R words in there as well. Can't really say that one on stream. That's one of the 2 words that you never say as a caster, ever. All right, Cloud looking for Dragon. We'll actually spot up that ward with the. And there's a pink ward there. Hollywood, remember last time he was in this spot, last time he came in for that pink ward, he got taken down and actually lost 4 people for his troubles. But we're going to get the Q off of Vel'Koz there. And they continue to harass this round. They see Quinn on the top side. Jace has come down. That will be red team securing that dragon, pick up their second of the game now. And now Knives going to go back to pushing top. Actually, well, stopping the push coming out top is Shoot. That's a turret, a little bit of health missing. Big Fat LP, though, in a very tough position. As you see Vi get those one off onto him. He doesn't have flash, and he's going to get taken down here with the help of Morgana. And that will be... Actually, someone kill him. That will be Wolfskull finally picking that one up after a little bit of time right there. In the meantime... Oh, wow, Jace doing some really good damage to rip up. Wait a minute, he's going to be enough. One more tick. He's going to get the kill from that. Fantastic job by him with the help of that last Whisper and that Brutalizer. And I want to say that Shu was a little bit over-aggressive, maybe overestimated how much damage he truly could do right there. And the hook lands on Rukiri. He's going to go for this. He plays it back on Rukiri. He's going to take a lot of damage. He gets taken out, but the Vel'Koz ultimate comes in. The laser helps pick up a kill for Hollywood, who does secure that one. But it's a 1-for-1 trade. It's a support for an AD carry. Not the best here. But now Lucian left to himself here to defend onto this turret, trying to push the wave out. And he's going to actually get... He's going to dodge a Dark Binding. He's looking to shove this one back out. He does have Cloud maybe coming from the side to help him out here, but the turret, it looks like it's going to fall. Cloud coming in, does get the Flash Cocoon onto a minion. Fantastic job by him. He gets ignited up. He's going to be very careful. He's got to heal up. He dodges the Q with the repel. He's going to survive with a sliver of health because of that, and he will be able to back away. And they do hold on to the turret with only 109 health. Yeah, only 2 words. Danakin Skyrocker. Okay, Danakin Skyrock. I just got the name. Anyways, that is another turret. 2-1 in favor of Team Girlfriends. And they've been able to secure themselves now a 6.6 thousand gold lead so far. 6.4, 6.5. Math, okay, it's 3 a.m. almost here, so my math kit is obviously going to be very bad. Here goes the Toss of Ascension, looking for Wolf. Actually flashes past it and forces Wolf in a bad position. Hook, gonna land, gonna lock him under the ultimate out of Ziggs, but the laser is interrupted by Leo. Fantastic job. The Flay was actually able to knock him up and stop that one from happening. Maybe it was a rubber ducky, but either way, Hollywood looks like he will escape with the help of Huggy right there from that Dark Binding. And they still pick up the kill. Fantastic job by Leo right there to outplay Wolf. Now it's 6-8 here, 23 minutes in. But they still are not able to push down the small turret. A lot of money spent currently for Otter. And you see Ping's even coming down on him. He's looking to push bottom. I think after his wave, he's going to back away. He's going to buy up here. But in the meantime, the middle lane, they're going to shove onto it here. They're looking for some good damage on this turret, and they're going to get it here. Look at the damage Rukiri just took from Jace from one combo. The turret going to get knocked close to about 3/4 HP. And it looks like they finally will back. So Build Gerard Cutlass turns straight into a Blade of the Rune King for Otter. We have the random zone, or not random zone, the death cap done for Big Fat LP. This is gonna be a long night, especially if we have 3 games in that best of 3 for the grand finals. And we have Wolf picking up Leandri's Torment and the Morello Nomicon. Big Fat LP's gotta be careful. We'll block it though. And he will escape. He just returned to lane too, I believe. It's a little bit unfortunate for him. Gonna have to go back. And that will be another turret now going down. Tied up 2-2. Looks like Vi gotta go clear out the ward safely this time over at Dragon. But Cloud looking to secure this blue here. And you see a sign of VG looking for something here. Maybe for someone to push in. They do have a ward right above them, but unfortunately, no one's going to do that. Thresh will put down a ward right there. And now I have to go back to shoving top. So, between both top laners, pretty even in CS. Pretty even in total gold, to be honest, as well. So, both them equally matched here, but it really comes down to the mid lane, where, you know, Big Fat LP, almost 9,000 gold to the 8,200. Not to mention AD carries, let's just call it 5,000 gold for Otter here, compared to the 7.5 out of Rukiri, so a 2,000 gold lead off of that. And those are just the kills. I mean, 503, the 2 dragons. Just a great job overall by Otter here. And I want to imagine with having their mid laner fed, their AD carry fed, their top laner even pretty fed, it's going to be very difficult to come back from this. But right now we have coming in for again on the top side. We're going to have the Lenta come out, but will it be time? No, it's taken down too quickly. And will be another kill going over This time, though, to Hollywood, and actually Leo going to catch Shu, and they're going to look for the fight onto Otter, looking for the damage. Just going to back away, not going to commit to this. And the thing is, the ganks that Hollywood has done, most of the time have been top lane, and has secured kills on the knives. The thing is, a Quinn isn't really going to do much on her team fight, I feel. At least with that build, has a Youmuu's Ghostblade not done. I feel like he's mostly just for split pushing here. So, I mean, yeah, you can get someone fed for split pushing, but you need to get Vel'Koz fed. You need to get Caitlyn fed. And right now, Leo getting caught up here by the Morgana and the knockup. And that laser will be enough. He will go down, but actually to Rikiri. And Otter will escape the rest of that laser damage right there. So another kill coming in. That's 2. And looking for a shove somewhere. Maybe for Baron? It is possible. We're only 25 minutes in. And Hollywood are just going to put a ward down on that blue buff and just back away. And it's unfortunate that, you know, VG eSports, they haven't been able to really capitalize off of any kills. You know, they haven't been able to pick up a couple of kills, shove bottom, or maybe pick up the middle turret or something like that. But we'll see how it goes from here. Start to get a little more cocky. They're starting to fight on the side of the map, currently inhabited by Team Girlfriends, and actually, that didn't even look like it landed on a cloud. I'm not sure what that actually did, but Coley going to come in as well as the Ziggs ultimate. They'll force away because Dragon is up. They're looking for it here, and they're going to go straight for it. Let's see who's going to pull this one off. Can shoot, get a Q over the wall, and he actually won't. Unfortunately, and that will be a smite coming in for Cloud. A third Dragon of the game now. And we are 6,000 gold ahead. Oh, that damage on the side of Team Girlfriends. Finally, though, Akiri going to shove bottom. They look at that turret, but there's a lot of damage they have to put onto it here, and there's a 4-man squad pushing out middle. As Big Fat LP going bottom to deal with this push. And they will look to pick up this turret here, and I would imagine with only 1 man defending it, they're going to be able to pick it up here. Cloud just going to back away from taking up the turret. That will fall here. And that will be number 3 for Girlfriends. Finally getting the turret lead back in their favor here. And I should have a decent amount of money to spend. Yeah, 2,000 pretty much for Big Fat LP, 1,700 for Otter, 1,200 for Cloud, 1,000 for a Leo, but right now you can see Hollywood weird. And Cheepuff maybe looking for a fight, and that's going to be very dangerous if they do go for it right now because they can't see as far as we can. You do have a ward down right there, so they did spot 1 man leaving through that Wraith bush. They do have 2 sweeping lenses, but with that pink ward coming in, they will cut that Baron vision. And they have the ability to apply that pressure. That's what's so beneficial about that blue team. You have the ability to apply the pressure and force their team to walk around to that cove. I think all it takes is 1 Dark Binding, and for them to dump their entire damage combo onto that person, they will kill him. It doesn't matter who it is right now. Cloud will die. As long as he can't repel out of it, he will get blown up. And that's what's so great about these teams. They're not about tanking each other, just about, hey, who can outfight the other? Who could do more damage? Hopefully we'll see that happen here in just a few. Vel'Koz using Sauron's secret weapon in his ult. What? I don't get that, Yoda. That's clearly not Star Wars as well, so I'm even more disappointed in you. But anyways, 28 minutes in, almost 29. And Baron's got to be coming soon. It really has to. The thing is, if you use a cocoon or a hook for the side of Girlfriends, you can catch them out. So if you get vision of Baron, let's just theorycraft this a little bit. If you get full vision of Baron, you know, put a ward here in this bush, put a ward maybe up here. All it takes is 1 hook to land. That person will die. And you can have a 5-on-4 fight. Like, you will catch them before they catch you if you get up the vision. If you clear it out, get a pink ward or 2, upgrade your sweeping lenses because neither team has done that just yet. And you will get full control of it, and that will force that team to check it. And right now, with the lead that Girlfriends has, they would win that fight. As long as they played it correctly. And let's see. It's obviously easier as a caster to say stuff like that. I mean, obviously I'm not as good as they are, but I can see the entire map. I can see what's going on, and obviously they have other plans in mind of what they want to do. But it's a possibility. It's something they can do if they want to. And you already see pings coming down on that top turret, so it looks like that's what they want to hit here instead. And Cloud will be the first man up there. We'll have Otter and a Leo coming in as well. Just going to ward up over the wall. And then we'll have sweeping lenses up here in just a second. They don't have a pink ward, though. They will take away the other teams, and they have a ward there now to spot someone from coming in. They lost their ward right here previously. And Quinn currently bottom lane, so this might be a big sign for them to just go for a straight push here, and they actually might see a little bit of a base trade happening. LP can be the man to defend against this push. He will have great wave clear because he has his ultimate up, and here in the meantime, the rest of their team's like, hey, you know, we can depend on him to hold middle. We can just push on this middle turret, or this top turret, and they're gonna be able to get this one here. Big LP gonna back away, scared of that Vi ultimate from coming in. Shoop-Up will get a turret on the bottom side, so a lot of pressure being built up here. They're going to continue to push. They do get that second turret down, and now Big Fat LP just trying to distract them, just trying to hold them off here, and he might be able to pull it off. He keeps Wolf from backing. Hollywood's finally backing away, and now the rest of the team is actually going for Baron. Quinn backing out of this one, and Wolf and them actually going for blue buff here. So this is a big mistake. They're getting Baron because of the enemy team having 3 people bottom. In the meantime, you're seeing Shu continue to push on this turret. He's going to look for that one here, but the other team is going to get a free Baron off this, and you have Big Fat LP with his ultimate still up to clear out that wave if he wants to. He's heading out towards the bottom lane. Ultimate going to come in. Not going to save the turret, but we'll clear out the wave either way. And now look where Thresh is going. He's looking for the hook here. We'll get Dark Binding and will be forced back. Blue buff has spawned in for the side of VGE. And will be taken here. So will they go for a push? Can Big Fat LP go one-on-one against Shu here? And Shu gonna go into it, pop the ultimate, K ultimate comes in as well. Big Fat LP gonna be in a tough position. He actually does get some good damage on his Shu, but it's not enough to get him the kill. The Blade of the Root King healing will keep him alive, will sustain for a little bit longer, but Jace does pick up a kill on the top side over on a Vel'Koz here, and they're going for an inhibitor turret. They're gonna get this because Caitlyn and Quinn are both on this bottom lane. They're gonna pick this up for free. There's no one to defend against us. There's no one to wave clear, and they will take that and back away. So even though LP did go down, totally worth in his book. And they will secure themselves that inhibitor. 2,000 gold to spend on the top laner and the jungler, and even the AD carry. And Big Fat LP just picked up a Void Staff, and a Need Solar Draw on top of that. So it wasn't even about outplaying them in fights. It's just outplaying them in map control. Fantastic job done by Team Girlfriends. My cat's name is Gandalf. I hate cats. I really hate cats. But I'm so lonely to have a puppy that I'm almost tempted to get a kitten. This has nothing to do with the game. This is actually a pretty good one here. And the winner of this team will secure themselves a spot into the spring playoffs for North America. Not to mention at least $250. Oh, nice. In a bad position. Rikiri gonna get some good damage onto him. He's looked to actually run away from this one. And if he waited maybe a second longer, Dark Body might have been able to come in and help secure that kill. So jump the gun maybe just a little bit right there. And Aleo looking to chase them down. It won't shove them back. Drag it up in 5 seconds. Top lane has Super Minion shoving in now. So that will give them control of Dragon. They will be able to secure this one and secure themselves a 10,000 gold lead. If they do want to go for it, or do they want to shove bottom? Looks like they're going to go for the former of those two here. And they will secure it with Ziggs and with Lucian here. So and will be another one that will be that 10,000 gold lead, just like I was saying. That was actually really close. Rikiri almost did pick that one up blind, I believe that was. No, they did have a ward on it, sorry. And they're going to head down bottom now. Cloud, that's how that Banshee's Valley. He's not really scared of Vi anymore, though. They have to clear it for Vi to even do the lockup with that ultimate. Now Honor leading the charge bottom. Last Whisper now done for him. Elio getting some wards down. Getting caught up just a little bit right there. Oh, dodge Dark Binding, though. And Quinn is top lane, and he's just not in the right position. This is going to be another free turret for the side of Girlfriends. And now they're looking to hold on to their inhibitor turret. But they have to be careful here because Quinn, if he's not in the fight, if Shu is not there, there's no way they're going to win this. But luckily they have some good poke from Vel'Koz. Gets caught with the Dark Binding, but fortunately not onto the turret. Here comes the hook. Actually, they go straight for him. He gets taken down. Wolf completely blown up, and now Huggy in his top position. He's gonna get taken down. No, he's actually gonna Snow. He will go down. Big Fella picks it up. Even Cloud getting stuck under the turret from the second proc of Morgana's ultimate, and they're looking for another inhibitor here. They're gonna pick this one up. They have Super Minions pushing the top lane, and this should be game. This should be Team Girlfriends advancing into the finals to play against VVV. But we do have Shoop-Up returning from base with home guards and in his bird form. Is he looking for the fight? Goes straight into Otter. He's in a 1-on-4. He flashes out, but it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna get taken down. Now Holy, we're gonna get a drop as well. And nice will be able to survive here. Big LP picks up another one, 8-5-2, and that will be the next turret going down as well. That's gonna be Team Girlfriends advancing on to the final, secure themselves at least a minimum of $250 and the spot in the stream playoffs. So you can just see across the board: Otter 6-0-6, Aleo 0-2-14, Knives 4-3-6, 3-1-13 for Cloud, and even 8-5-2 for Big Fat LP. So congratulations to them. Unfortunately, even though it was very well played by VGE, they just didn't have what it takes to really pull the game through us here. So it means we're going to a little bit of a break, but when we do come back, we will have the grand finals between VVV and Team Girlfriends coming up, and we'll just see who is the team to win, who gets a seed, and who gets a $750. And guys, we're going to do a little bit of music in the meantime, get everything set up for the next game, and hopefully we'll see you guys in a few. Stick around.